Lafourche Parish share what led to more than 34,000 gallons of oil spilling into Bayou Lafourche over the weekend.
A spokesperson for Crescent Mainstream says the oil spill was the result of operator error. The company spokesperson says a valve that should have stopped the storage tank from leaking was accidentally left open. Oil was allowed to flow into the containment dike, into a stormwater canal, and then into the bayou. An investigator with the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration is expected to arrive in Lafourche Parish soon to investigate. Earlier today, the Lafourche Parish Water District announced residents are no longer under a water conservation advisory and the area's drinking water remains safe.